Putin once said, "Honestly speaking, I don't even know what my salary is. They deliver it to me. I take it, put it in my bank account, and don't even count it." They say that money equals power, and Vladimir Putin currently holds a considerable amount of power. Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, is a mysterious figure on the world stage. His wealth and other aspects of his life are surrounded by mystery and speculation. Official records depict him as having relatively modest means. However, numerous reports and investigations suggest that he might be one of the wealthiest individuals in the world. The claim that Russian President Vladimir Putin is purportedly the richest person in the world has been consistently asserted at the highest echelons for several years now. Putin's total wealth remains a mystery even to U.S. intelligence agencies. It's challenging to accurately determine the exact amount because it's a web of secret assets, offshore deals, and accounts. Some of these assets belong to members of his family and his tiny inner circle, and they are spread out among various banks and properties across the globe. Uncovering the truth about Putin's wealth requires navigating through a complex web of allegations, concealed assets, and intricate networks of influence. In 2018, Putin submitted an official income declaration showing that he owns an 800-square-foot apartment in St. Petersburg, 2 Soviet-era cars, and an off-road truck. One theory about Putin's wealth suggests that he has coerced Russia's oligarchs into handing over money or shares in their companies to him by threatening them with arrest or worse. However, it has been extremely difficult to track his wealth. Forbes magazine, known for investigating the personal fortunes of the world's elite, has stated that figuring out Putin's net worth is probably the most elusive riddle in wealth hunting. According to official disclosures, Vladimir Putin's wealth is modest. His publicly declared assets include a small apartment in St. Petersburg, a few vehicles, and a modest bank account. His official salary as the president of Russia was reported to be around 8.6 million rubles annually, approximately $115,000. However, these figures are widely believed not to reflect his financial standing accurately. Speculation about Putin's wealth has been fueled by various investigative reports and the testimonies of individuals who have had close dealings with him. One of the most notable allegations came from Bill Browder, a financier who was once one of the largest foreign investors in Russia. Browder testified before the U.S. Senate that Putin's wealth could be as much as $200 billion. If this staggering figure is accurate, it would make Putin one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, even surpassing the likes of Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Putin conceals his wealth by investing in real estate both in Russia and in Western countries, as well as utilizing offshore tax havens. The lack of a clear paper trail for Putin's assets makes it challenging to determine the full extent of the wealth accumulated by the Russian leader since his early days as an intelligence officer. The Panama Papers leak revealed the offshore financial activities of various global elites, including individuals associated with Putin. The papers suggested that Putin may have access to an extensive network of offshore accounts and assets his associates hold, which he can use to his advantage. One of the main challenges in understanding Putin's wealth is the need for more transparency in his financial dealing. Unlike Western leaders, whose wealth is often scrutinized, Putin's financial affairs are intricate and secretive. Many believe that his wealth is not held directly in his name, but is controlled through a network of loyal oligarchs, friends, and family members. For example, Putin is rumored to have significantly influenced Russia's largest corporations, such as Gazprom and Rosneft. Through this influence, he could theoretically access substantial financial resources without directly owning them. This indirect control makes it extremely difficult to estimate his actual wealth. He owns 37% of the oil company Surgutneftgaz, 4.5% of the natural gas company Gazprom, and has significant stakes in the commodities trader Gunvor. Despite official records portraying Putin as having modest means, reports of extravagant residences, expensive watches, and luxury vehicles have often surfaced in the media. The most well-known is Putin's Palace, a massive estate on the Black Sea coast allegedly built for Putin's personal use. This opulent palace, reportedly costing over $1 billion, features grand architecture, a private theater, and extensive gardens. Despite conflicting statements, the property perched atop a cliff is said to boast a marble swimming pool adorned with statues of Greek gods, a theater, a state-of-the-art ice hockey rink, a Vegas-style casino, and even a nightclub. The mansion's luxurious interior includes dining room furniture valued at $500,000, a bar table worth $54,000, and decked-out bathrooms featuring Italian toilet brushes priced at $850 and toilet paper holders at $1,250. Maintaining this grandeur requires an annual expenditure of $2 million by a 40-person staff, according to Fortune. The president is rumored to own a $700 million mega yacht called Scheherazade, which has led to further speculation about the extent of his wealth. Additionally, Putin is known to have a collection of luxury watches, such as the Patek Philippe Perpetual Calendar worth $60,000 and the Allonge and Sony Turbograph valued at $500,000. These watches alone cost 6 times more than his officially declared annual salary, adding another layer of extravagance to his reported lifestyle. Putin maintains a nearly 750-acre compound of fenced-in forest land in Karelia, just 18 miles from the border of NATO member Finland. The compound includes a residence with a brewery, tea room, bathhouse, fishery, and farm. It also has private access to a waterfall and a lake. In addition to these lavish amenities, there are reports of 19 other houses, 700 cars, 58 aircraft and helicopters, and a $716 million plane humorously named the Flying Kremlin as part of Putin's extravagances. This means that international sanctions have made it challenging to track Putin's wealth, as they target Russian oligarchs and businesses connected to him to limit their financial activities abroad. This has led to his wealth being shrouded in even more secrecy. State-controlled media in Russia also plays a role in shaping the narrative around Putin's wealth. They portray him as a leader dedicated to the nation rather than personal enrichment. This portrayal helps to maintain his image among Russians, who see him as a protector of Russian sovereignty and stability. The lack of a free press and the suppression of opposing voices further contribute to the need for more transparency regarding his financial status. It's a challenge to determine the exact wealth of Vladimir Putin due to secrecy, speculation, and political intrigue. Although official records indicate modest means, numerous allegations and his extravagant lifestyle suggest otherwise. Putin's wealth is likely concealed through a complex network of associates and opaque financial channels, potentially making him one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. Ultimately, the full extent of Putin's wealth may never be known, adding to the many mysteries surrounding this enigmatic and powerful leader. As long as he maintains his hold on power, the details of his financial empire will likely remain hidden from public view, prompting the world to speculate about the true extent of Vladimir Putin's riches. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you.